I'm here at Summer Leys on this beautiful spring morning. There's no music on this film because all around me there's the wonderful music of myriad spring birds. I can hear wren, chiff-chaff, robin and song thrush. Looking out, the water is like a mill pond. I can see a small group of male tufted duck, now in pristine breeding plumage. A small group of black-headed gull gather around the nesting platform. The pyramid net is to deter predators, and it won't be long before the platform is home to some nesting birds. There's also a pair of great-crested grebe out there, now also in full breeding plumage. The female lays low, telling her partner she's ready to mate, but he swims off in the opposite direction. I watch this lapwing preening for a while and then decide to move on. I pass hawthorn bushes, now heavy with beautiful blossom. It's already quite warm, but not as sunny as forecast. There's quite a lot of cloud, with just a few patches of pale blue, and at last some songbirds to film. Several wren serenading me with their vibrant song, so loud for such a tiny bird. Singing somewhere among the trees and bushes here is a song thrush. I find the bird, but it's not a clear shot, so I search for a better position and hope the bird stays put, which as you can see, it does. This part of the reserve is close to the road and does suffer a little traffic noise, but the song thrush's song can rise above that and has to be in the top 10 of British bird song. I move on and the first green leaves have started to appear, so now is the best time to film spring birds before the foliage grows too thick. I pass a gap in the trees which looks out over the scrape and watch a grey heron on the prowl. I head on down the path, passing more blossom, and in a tree above my head a robin sings. I can also hear chiff-chaff. I've seen them too, but so far haven't been able to get a clear shot. A little further on I think I hear a blackcap. Yes, that's definitely a blackcap, and indeed, there it is, my first blackcap for 2021. A little further on, I come across another top bird, the bullfinch. There's a pair in the bush just above me, busily feasting on the hawthorn buds. I decide to spend a while in the Paul Britton hide, which is one of the two hides here that overlooks the scrape, and there seems to be a good selection of birds on view, like this lapwing. Male and female lapwing look very similar, but I've been told that the male's crest is just a little longer. There's also some teal out there. I'd heard on the grapevine that several snipe could be seen from here, and there must be at least 10 out there. I love to get to see snipe. They're such a secretive bird, and they're so well camouflaged, and when you really look, their markings are absolutely stunning. Just before I leave the Paul Britton hide, a great white egret visits the scrape, and black-headed gull pair up prior to breeding and nesting. I pass the butterfly meadow, and from a gate a little further down, I notice a bird with pied plumage and a distinctive bright orange bill. It's an oystercatcher. In fact, there's a pair of oystercatcher. Oystercatcher breed quite early in the UK, and it looks as though one of them is sitting tight on a nest, incubating eggs. It's certainly very warm now. The temperature must be in the 20s, and the hawthorn blossom is attracting many insects, like this honey bee. Really has been a satisfying morning here at Summer Leys. I'm going to head back to the car now, and on the way I pass this singing dunnock and yet another song thrush. So I'll leave you with that beautiful song. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.